Hey, good morning, everybody. It's day 4 of the MCO, Saturday, 16th of January, all the way from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This is Viv. Welcome to my daily chronicles of Lockdown 2.0. So, yesterday we talked about thinking about yourself, taking some time out to think about yourself. The day before we talked about, let me see if I can actually remember what crap I churned out. The day before we talked about, no, I can't remember, can I? Habits, yeah. And the first day we talked about the choices that you've always got. Today we're going to talk about game plans. Do you have one? When we talk about game plans, people ask, is it important? Can't I just do the go with the flow thing? Isn't it better that way? Yeah, you can. And what game am I playing anyway? And some people ask, are you just getting by? Well, so many questions, so little time. Thing is, I read it somewhere by this person called Anatole France. The quote goes like, to accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. But not only plan, we must also believe. Pretty deep. So, what does it say again? To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. Yeah, sounds about right? Like, if you don't believe, you can't plan. You can plan, but if you don't believe in your plan, you can't execute it. So that makes sense. If you just act without a plan or a dream or a destination, then where are you going? It's all right to go with the flow, but there must be some sort of a guide. Even sailors who just want to sail the world, they use the stars as a compass, right? So I'm sure no matter how much we want to go with the flow, stay off the grid and just live life, you kind of need to plan for the next meal, for the next hour, or for the next day. So having a game plan is not a bad word, it's a good thing. It's just a plan. You don't have to follow it. It's just a guide. It's loosely weaved into your life. Or it can be as tightly wound up as well. It's your choice, your life. But I figure having a game plan is a good thing. Do I have a game plan for this vlog? Not really, but after the second one, after coming up with 2, I decided maybe I should write down what I'm going to speak the next day, or at least the topic. And I actually have a game plan. Let's see if it works. It's all right if I do divert from it a little bit here and there. It's open to interpretation and open to the current happenings in the world as well. But yeah, back to the game plan. Recently, it was brought to my attention that I've always known this, but having a vision, having a plan, having values, good values, is important. And I took some time out in the first week of January 2021 to come up with my vision. I know I always like to help, and I know I've been gifted with many talents, and I know that throughout my 20 plus years of working, slugging, taking in shit, downloading information, churning out stuff, being creative, I've learned a lot. I have quite a lot of knowledge. I don't always have the best self-esteem or the confidence in myself, but I know I have a lot to give. So my personal vision, and this also translates to my company vision, I think, is bringing the best of my knowledge and talents to the masses. That's my plan. That's my vision, my values. I know they shouldn't all they shouldn't all overlap, but they go around that core. My personal vision, bringing the best of my knowledge and talents to the masses. This is not just for personal gain, but this is also to give back to society. I know things that I can teach people that can do greater things than me. If they only just had that one piece of nugget that I can give. So that's my vision and my plan in life is to do that. It's my guide. I've read up that there's a couple of ways you can sort of lead up into building a good game plan. In order to get a game plan, you got to have some clarity in mind, and you got to have some leeway in creating a game plan, because you can't be just so rigid and tied up to one idea. So one thing you could do is to start thinking creatively, meaning open up your heart to anything. Write it down. Open up your heart to anything. Be creative in what you want for your life. Go as bold and as far and wide as you want. I remember this quote from Casey Kasem, America's Top 40. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. That one really resonated, because yeah, you can be grounded, but at the same time, don't stop yourself. Go, fly, reach for the stars. Try it out. And like yesterday, I said, just write out all your gripes. Write out all your game plans, all your wishes in life, everything. Go insane, and then you can edit. But just edit. Be gentle when you edit. Be kind to yourself. Don't diss yourself when you edit. The second thing you can do is to accept all the memories that come in, because when you start writing about all your wishes and dreams and goals in life from the day you had a memory until now, it can be overwhelming, and it can bring back a lot of emotions and memories that you've gone through in the past, some good, some bad, some draining, some exuberating. Be okay with that. Accept that you have some sort of memory for certain things. Make sense of it. If it doesn't make sense, let go of it. It's all about letting go. And then once you've done that, so you've got a list of your wishes, and then you've made peace with them, some of them. That's how you can edit gently. You can then start to get the core ones that you know you can do and you want to do and you really resonate with right now. Of course, you change. What you wanted when you were 15 is not what you want now, and not what you're gonna want when you're 60. I'm talking about me. I'm 45 this year. So third step is build a foundation of what you want based on your core values. So like my core value was to bring my knowledge and talents to the masses in order to make their lives better. So if I put that in the top, that is my vision and my values, then I can edit my game plan, right? And pick and choose and pick and choose and pick and choose. Then the fourth step you can do is think of your life cycle in the coming years. How you're going to live it. Start with a thought, and then your desire. That's how my vision is. What I believe I can do. I know I have talents and knowledge that I can give to people. How do I do this? Through my agency, A Vivid World. Through my brand, World Domination. Through various things like my songs and stuff like that. And then the action. So have a thought life cycle about how you're going to execute these things. It's loose. It doesn't have to be so tight. Let it go or let it flow, but have a guide, you know. Think within the dotted lined box. So thought, desire, belief, plan, action. That's step number 4. And then you're ready to build your game plan. You're here already, right? So the first one was to gather all your wishes. Number 2 is make peace with some of them. Let go. Understand the memories. Let go. Number 3 is collecting the ones that resonate with your core values. Number 4 is build a life cycle around them. The thought, desire, belief, plan, and action. And number 5, you've got your game plan. Ta-da! So yeah, it's not that I've done this. Well, I have started doing it, but I thought I'd share again. So this is around my vision of having knowledge and talents that I'd like to share with the world to make it a better place. And this is one of it. This vlog is one of it. My podcast is one of it. My company, A Vivid World, is one of it. How I try and carry myself, the music I make, the cats and dog I have, the life I live, trying to be vegan again. This is all based on my game plan. I hope I've helped you a little bit in creating yours. I'm going to keep it short and sweet because yesterday's was pretty long. I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, this is me, Viv, signing out for A Vivid World, all the way from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Subscribe. Let me know if you've got thoughts about this video, all the ones before that, and what you'd like me to talk about. And yeah, stay safe, mask up, stay away from each other, but stay connected. See ya.